Oh, excuse me. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. We're back finally with our attempt to bring Helter Skelter to a conclusion. It's been a while. It's been going on for a while now. So hopefully this will be the final episode, to which has been an excellent game. So thanks again to Andy Headley for letting us play this for him, and of course for his the PDFs he gave us for some giveaways earlier in the earlier episodes. Just gonna give a sort of shout out to what else is happening later this week over on Brother of the Dice, and also on IMT. So I'm just going to pull up a calendar of sorts. Okay, so I don't think we've got a lot going on Brother of the Dice, to be honest, this week. So on over on IMT, of course, on Friday we've got there's Brian running the first game of Werewolf. That's on the I think that's on Twitch on the IMT channel. Starts at 9 o'clock on Friday. Then on Saturday it's the first episode of Walking Dead that's Strange running, which again is on IMT's Twitch channel. Then on Sunday on the Brother of Dice we've got my long running D&D campaign, it's Legacy of a Shardland that's set in the world of Greyhawk. Monday there's I think it's the first episode of Dark Sun, which is an offline game, so I'm not sure if it's on one of the stages on IMT. You'd have to have a look on. You'd have to check. You have to go on the Discord channel and check that out. And then on Tuesday, the 3rd. Tuesday, is that right? Yeah. On Tuesday, we've got the next episode of Alien Destroyer of Worlds, and we might actually get into Act 2 on that. Who knows? Who knows? There's probably other stuff going on. That's all I can see on this rather disjointed calendar I've got. So, without further ado, I shall turn on the players and we shall say hello and get started, I guess.
Sick, Twisted, and Slightly Deviant is the right crowd.
Naked roleplay.
I hope I didn't have myself muted. I don't think I have. Well, if I had myself muted for that first bit, I do apologise. Too late now. So, here we are. It's back. And we have got a full team for should be the conclusion of Helter Skelter. We've got Eric Tolliver playing Jack Frosty Harper.
Hi, sweeties.
We have got Colin from Horrorific Podcast playing James Scarville. Enough said better.
Ooh, jangle, jangle, jewelry, jewelry.
Hey, no then.
Big cigar. We have got Dave the Grey from the Bearded Eric. No, it's from the Hairy Game Laws. Bearded Ladies? What was that?
Bearded Ladies?
Bad cock lady boys.
Drink out.
That's Dave's other channel.
Yeah, Christine.
No, that's Ange is the Bearded Lady. I could have been a contender.
We've got Stuart Nitos, who's taking the role of Hank Samsonite. You can't see him. He's hiding still, promising to have a camera soon. And then behind the mask of Chris Miller, we have got Britt.
Hello.
Hello. So I guess we're gonna need a recap, aren't we? I shall switch the scene as well to where we are. Over to here. It's going to work. Grey screen. There we go. Out there inside the saloon. So, going back a little bit, after you had investigated Jonas Casper's home, or AK Dr. Starfinder, so you investigated his home and his lab. You learnt that Cthulhu Purple is not a chemical, but some kind of fungal or lichen-based living organism. You also know that it is highly susceptible to chlorine, which, according to Casper's notes, caused it to lose all cellular integrity, which explains what happened to Rory Federigo on New Year's Eve, on the evening of New Year's Eve, when he melted down in his pool, his jacuzzi. So armed with this knowledge and with some water pistols and bug sprays filled with chlorine, you headed over to Spawn Ranch, which is an old Wild West movie set, and which is the location of where the Helter Skelter acid test festival is scheduled to take place, and where Charles Manson and his followers intend to hand out copious amounts of Cthulhu Purple. So, posing as part of the event crew, you managed to get inside several hours prior to the start of the festival, completely derailing part of the scenario, but oh hey ho. And once inside, sitting on a small hill overlooking the set, is the ranch owner's house, a house that you recognised from the drawings made by the Cthulhu Purple patient on the drugs ward at the hospital. So after some procrastination and some discussion, James and Hank caused a distraction over at the main stage, while Frosty, Chris Dean and Chris Miller snuck up round back of the house. And while Frosty stayed by the large propane tank that sits slightly above behind the house, while Chris went searching the house for signs of Charles Manson and also Kendall Frederigo, Rory's missing daughter. But the house turned out to be empty, and in fact it appears to be unlived in for quite some time. But what you do find is that the house is infested with the same fungal-like growth that you found at Casper's place.
Not been cleaning, that's why.
And in the main bedroom, of course, upstairs, you discover its apparent source, a large protoplasmic mass in which were dissolving several corpses. And not only that, but this mass appeared to be alive, perhaps even sentient.
I don't remember the bodies, but I'm in shock.
Oh, I think I only mentioned one, but to be fair, there were several. So I think I'll start with that groovy description of the room, shall I? If I can find it again. Where is that? Oh, yes, must be. No, it's here somewhere. Ah, here we go. Yeah, so we'll start with this description because I think it's pretty much where we finished. So, stepping into the master bedroom, the air swarms with a technicolor heat haze choked with rainbow crystalline motes. You will find it hard to focus on where you are, who you are, almost losing yourself. You feel a pressure both outside and inside your head as something other than yourself tries to overwhelm the firing synapses of your brain, threatening to overwhelm and subjugate you yourself. There is something in here. in this undefinable space, a physical mass, but also colour and smell, overpowering sensation and attempting to obscure what you sense is before you. A psychedelic oozing mass of protoplasmic matter, liquid and flowing, solid, fractal, organic. At its fringes, ever-expanding fungal, lichen, crystalline spores forming patterns both black and pearlescent, spiralling out beyond your mind and your senses. You feel it rushing into your lungs, penetrating your every individual cell of your body with microscopic orgasms which send barely perceptible shivers of pleasure and revulsion through your body and mind. And I believe we called a hard con check from both Chris's, and I believe Chris Miller passed and Chris Dean failed.
Probably. Sounds like me.
So as a result of that, Chris Miller, you were able. So you kind of, I think you covered your mouth, your nose, and sort of blocked out any further chance of inhaling this miasma, all these motes that are floating in the air. But as a result of that, your vision cleared a little bit, and you beheld the thing in the room. And you lost 5 points of sanity, but I think you failed your idea check, didn't you, if I remember rightly?
You tell me. I can't remember.
Well, I did go. I went through the last episode. Yeah, you so you lost 5 points of sanity, but you failed your idea check. So you
I ain't gone back shit.
No, somehow I'm not sure how, but somehow you're rationalising this this thing. So I don't know. So perhaps you can tell us how you're rationalising this away.
They've not cleaned the house. It's just mold that's out of control. I won't be. I'll be concentrating on getting Chris out. Is he like passing out because of it, or is he?
No, he's not. He's not passing out. He's just kind of out of it.
What was the con for the spores?
Yeah, so the breathing in all this all these spores and.
Can we actually see the spores?
Yeah. So it's all in the air. It's kind of like these like motes, almost like dust motes, but they're like not glitter, but they're like almost like a rainbow coloured flecks.
I've got no idea how I'd rationalise it. I'll just focus on grabbing him and getting out there because my priority was to try and find Kendall. She's not here. I presume she's not one of them dead bodies.
No.
So yeah, I'll just drag him and get out of there.
To be fair, you'll probably just think that you're falling under the influence of those hippie drugs, seeing as you're
that's probably what I'm think I'm hallucinating, maybe. Being contaminated with this filth.
Contact high.
Okay, so Dave, or rather Chris Dean, you can make a sanity roll as you are dragged from this room, and you see before your eyes is everything has, as you move, everything you see before it like leaves a trace behind it, a rainbow coloured trace.
Nice, beautiful.
Whoa, with those negative waves, man.
But you can also hear voices, like whispers in your head, multiple voices. It's almost overwhelming, almost too much to take in. And you can make a power roll. So you don't lose any sanity, by the way, from that successful, a hard success, an extreme success, in fact.
Oh,
okay.
That's not quite clever.
So yeah, you drag Chris Miller. You're dragging Chris from the room. His kind of head lolling about, and you notice this just momentarily. You notice this almost like a rainbow sheen to his eyes, almost like an oil slick. And as quickly as you notice it, it's gone. It's gone again. But suddenly his eyes kind of like his eyelids flutter a little bit, and his eyes roll into the back of his head, and he just goes limp as he passes out.
I'll just make sure he doesn't choke on his own tongue or his own vomit, and just drag him out of that house.
Okay. So Jack, you're further, kind of near the top of this hill by this 500-gallon propane tank. This tank is about 15 feet wide, probably about 4 feet tall, 5 feet tall with the probably about 5 feet tall with the struts, the legs it sits on.
We reckon it was up the hill from the place, so we rolled it down the hill.
It is directly above it. Only maybe about 30, 40 yards away.
Now, is that still the plan? It's been a while, boys.
Well, yeah. Since it's been a while, you can. I will allow you to do some out of character chatter.
If you don't mind. What
Was
was
it not
that?
a time limit?
Plan again?
Was it 5 or 10 minutes we were giving them and then doing it?
Aye, they were gonna get in, try and get her out, and then I was just gonna do it. Eh?
Yeah, it was basically 10 minutes and then that was it. Once 10 minutes goes.
Give you 10 minutes to get in and out. That's
Yeah.
right. And to
Did I
knock
make
it
my way
down,
back from the stage or am I
just
still
take
over
out
there?
support struts
You're
on
still
the-
so
on the-
you
on the-
and Hank are still over at the stage. Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, Oliver. What are you saying?
So I'm guessing to take it out, I just have to look on the hill, on the further down the hill supports. I just need to take those ones out, and it'll topple down the hill. Won't it?
You say, yeah. So you think it should, yeah. If you remove the two supports on the downside, it should overbalance it and tip it down the hill, send it rolling down the hill.
And
Of course, that's not going to ignite it. Of course. Then you can see there's pipes running from the propane tank down the hill to the house, which, as we said last time, if you remember, it's this obviously gives the gas supply to the house for presumably for cooking, for the stove, and maybe heating and other things.
I'm thinking roll it down the hill. Crash it into the building. If it doesn't explode, we just shoot it. Bang, bang.
Bollocks.
Yeah, it was to get it down the hill. Then obviously that was the 10-minute
And then we can blow
time
it up.
limit, and then those guys were going to light it the way out.
So it depends how I'm going to take these supports out. Depends when I'm going to start doing it. Because if I'm undoing bolts, I'm going to be a while. So I'll start 5 minutes in. If I'm just going to be like breaking a bit of wood, that'll only going to take me like less than a minute. So it depends.
So yeah, you're gonna have to. It's gonna be bolts. So you'll have to dismantle it. It's all quite rusty. So it's probably a bit of both. You're loosening some bolts and then smashing it off.
So it's going to take me 10 minutes to do it anyway. So I'm just going to get cracking.
Okay. Righto.
Let's do this. All the time I'm unscrewing. I'm like, oh my god, 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 oh my god.
And then getting distracted by just rolling a huge doobie.
No, Jack doesn't mix business with pleasure. Jack's a professional drug dealer in there. I mean, professional pharmacist, remember.
Okay, so you can give us a mechanical repair roll.
Oh,
Nobody points into
nobody ever
mechanical
makes
repair.
anything in that. Watch me roll.
So it won't fail.
Watch this. 69.
Oh wow! So so you didn't fumble anyway. So failing won't doesn't mean that you won't. You can't do it. It's just gonna take a bit longer than you intended. If you'd have fumbled, then that would have been a different matter.
Aye, I'm not pushing it.
Okay.
Just trying to think if there's any other way I could do it. like forcefully. I've got a gun. I mean, if once all but one or two of the bolts are out, I could shoot it down, but it's a bit
You might get a
dangerous.
visit from Mr. O'Shea.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah,
That's
I'm
not
just
a-
gonna have to keep
never
on
could get
keeping
a
on
visit
with the spanner or whatever.
The
Yeah.
O'Shea family.
Okay, so while you're doing that, I presume, Mr. Miller, you're dragging Chris out the same way that he came in.
Yeah. I'll just throw him downstairs to wake him up.
Cheers.
No, I'll
There
fireman's
must be
lift,
some buckets of water somewhere.
just lob him. Yeah, can I give him a slap on
You can perform some. If you want
all the
to.
way?
If you want to spend the time, you can perform a first aid check to try and bring him round.
Yeah, see if I can kill him.
I'm sure I've met your first aid rolls before.
I'll not kill you. I'll spend a load of luck. If I kill you.
He won't, he's lying.
Not to
It's
kill
pushing
you.
the failed first aid rolls on people you don't like that you don't do. I learned that the hard way.
Critical failure incoming. Oh, I thought
No, it doesn't go in that end.
I've made
the
him
roll
choke
under.
on his tongue. I didn't stop him from choking on his tongue. Wow.
Watch him roll 100 and bite his tongue off.
First aid. There we are. Oh shit, I ain't got much. Oh,
Wow! You bet you got 40% bang on the nose as well.
Bang
That's
on.
pretty
Right
good.
And nose.
That's enough to
remember that
practice
one
it
left and-
professionally.
come on, Christine. Wake up.
Okay.
You can
So-
do it.
So yeah, you slap him about the face, or well, whatever. But you manage to, by whatever means, you manage to bring Chris round, and his eyes flicker. Kind of looks a while before his eyes focus, and he sort of, you come to realize where you are, Chris Dean, laid on the floor in this in the house. And as you come to, you can hear these voices again. This time, the more, like I said, there's multiple voices, but the more distinct. You can hear the word. You can make out the words that are being said, and it's just weird. It's just like people just making small talk, just like as if you're overhearing just everyday conversations, although it has got a bit of a kind of new age hippie-ish leaning to the language.
Can I actively? Where is it coming from? Is it just all around?
It's in your head. You can't tell where it's coming from. It's just in your head.
I'll close my eyes again, because everybody knows that if you close your eyes, you can hear better. And try and concentrate on what they're saying.
Give us a power check.
Do I get any sort of bonus dice for closing my eyes?
Go on, why not? Why not? Oh, you could just spend 3 luck.
Oh, go on then. I'll spend 3 luck.
No, I mean you haven't got any. You've got no luck left to really have you anyway. So you might as well blow the last little bits you've got.
Yeah, I've got 43 luck. I'll have you.
Oh,
know.
I thought you had about 12.
No, that was I think the other guy.
Okay, so give us rolls a 12-sided dice.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that's exciting. Haven't rolled one of those for ages.
rare in this game. Big 12.
Ooh, that's either really good or terrible.
Drum roll, please.
You hear. So you hear this voice, possibly 2 voices you're able to focus on. Do you hear that, man? I think I did. There's an oceanic presence looming above us, man. It's not human, right? Oh man, I'm really freaking out, man. And then you become aware not of a voice, but of you can sense a presence in your head. Somebody listening. And you have this sensation of being watched. So Chris Miller, Chris Dean has come round and then promptly lays down again and closes his eyes on the floor.
I'll just grab him by scruff of his collar and just yank him up to his feet and shake him. We've got to get out of here now. Is he responsive?
Can you not hear those people talking?
I can't hear nothing.
There's somebody watching us.
You're hallucinating. Come on, we need to go. They're going to blow the house.
Well, that's a fair point. We probably ought to leave the house. But seriously,
we need to go. Go. So I'll push him downstairs in front of me.
Well, I'll try and explain to Chris what I'm talking about, and just keep stopping and turning around and explaining to him that there's these voices and an otherworldly presence listening to us.
Quick recap question. We never found the stash of Cthulhu Purple in that house, did we?
And a stash of what? Sorry, Cthulhu Purple. No. There was a wall safe that was like wide open, and it looked like it'd been rifled through. The only things that you found in there, I think you found some of Dr. Starfinder's premium acid, which I believe you took for your own supply.
Yeah.
Obviously.
But yeah, no, there were no Cthulhu Purple or any notes on its anything regarding its manufacture. I mean, obviously all the equipment was in the lab, but any notes regarding its manufacture was completely gone. There was no sign of anything like that.
It's probably in this house when we're going to blow it up. But we didn't look for it because all we were doing was trying to find Kendall. And
no, that's what I was asking. Did they find it in that?
Oh no! So there's not. So you didn't find any. Like I said, this house doesn't even look like it's been lived in for a long time. The whole place is just. Sorry.
Found a kitchen knife.
You did find a kitchen knife, yeah, Dave.
Chris has got a kitchen knife.
Chris Dean has got a kitchen knife, but yeah, the whole place is just like
shit.
Yeah, it's covered in this like this fungal lichen-like growth. So yeah,
like Christine's lungs.
Yeah.
Just thinking about taking out the source of the drug, but if this is where the thing's growing from, then this could be taking out the source.
Yeah, that is entirely possible.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping for the best here. I'm hoping that they're harvesting it from that big growth in that house that you've just been in. And by taking out that house, we're taking out the supply. Or the means of, the production point anyway. I don't know.
So yeah, you drag Chris. You drag Chris out of the house, and Jack, you see Chris dragging Chris out of the house down the back steps, and starts dragging him away from the house. Are you going up towards where Frosty is?
Yeah.
Okay. As you're heading up the hill towards the short distance towards Frosty, Mr. Chris Dean, you can still hear these voices, and one comes through clear again. It says, "What the fuck are you doing here? Are you in, or are you out?" And
I'll just mentally go, "Who, me?" Actually, I'll probably say it because I'm not that clever.
So at this point, we will cut to Mr. Scarville and Mr. Samsonite, who are still by the stage. There's like a bit of chaos going off as the stage hands and the carpenters and everybody, they trying to trying to get the stage put back together after the bit of chaos that James and Hank caused. And then James and Hank, you're suddenly aware of somebody behind you, and before you're able to turn around, you hear a voice say, "What the fuck are you doing here?"
Who is it? Turn around and have a look.
You turn around and it's
Were we actually
Charles.
together on stage?
No,
didn't
down the
think-
side of it. You were down the side of the stage. You'd dismantled part of the
Did I get
support.
away? Yes, was right. Okay, so I got away from that bit after unhitched.
So you turn round and you stood before you, a short distance away from you, is Charles Manson and some of his followers. Two of them have shotguns.
Oh shit! I was going to say let's rush him, but I don't think that's the best option. Now.
I'm just like, what do you mean? What am I doing here? I'm the entertainment baby. You invited
I
me.
know the
Yeah.
fuck you are.
What do
I know you are. Scarville, Samsonite. I saw you up at the party up at Frederigo's.
You didn't say hello.
And I
Yeah,
hear
what's wrong with you,
things.
man?
You obviously didn't hear my
Your friend Chris, your friend Mr. Dean has a lot to say.
Oh, we're not with him. He's not our friend.
Yeah, that's a bit harsh. Like that's a bit of a tenuous link, I'd say at most.
Yeah. I mean, we have
Try not
shotguns
the
pointed
try
at
not
our
the Irish
face.
shotguns and just act that this is all normal. Anyway, where am I meant to get set up for tonight? It's an important question here.
Yeah.
Like
What the
Charlie,
fuck's going on
Charlie
with the
walks
stage?
over. Charlie walks over and he just slap open like an open palm slap across your face. Says to drop the shit. I know why you're here.
I'd like to bite his nose off, please. No, I wouldn't.
So he turns around and says, George, hand me the blotter. And this guy behind him takes a sheet of blotting paper with Cthulhu purple on it. And Charlie tears off a couple of squares and holds them out in his palm of his hand. So, are you in or are you out?
That's a hard pass, not so. I'll just-
Yeah.
I have no. Sort it. I am going to jump at him.
Yeah. Let's try and. Well, we're going to get fucking shot, but.
Well, I'd rather be shot than having that crap inside me. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
Go
agreed.
for it, boys. Come on, you've got this.
Yeah. We'll both try and
This is
jump
going to
him.
be so pathetic, but sure.
You've got this.
They have
mate.
got shotguns trained.
Yeah, but
One of them
yeah,
is
but if Mads
definitely.
in front of me,
You what? Sorry.
if Mads is in front of me, I'm, you know, what I mean,
Okay.
gonna have
Okay.
to be, I'm not taking it. So
No,
No.
that's fine. No.
no, that's not going to inside me.
Try
whatsoever.
and get him in front of us so that he blocks the gunshot.
You'll
I'd
be
Use my
fine.
shield.
I make a sort of motion of yeah, what the hell, why not? And I go to reach for it,
Okay.
and if he goes to reach, because obviously it's not being like handed, you know, what I mean, he'll have to give it in handed distance, won't he?
Say again. Sorry.
He's going to have to actually be within passing off distance, isn't he?
Yeah. So he's like I say, he's got his hand, holds his hand out. So he's still about arm's length away from his hand, perhaps.
Right. So I'll step forward as if to take it, and then I'm just going to rush him and push him into one of the ones with a shotgun.
Okay. Okay. So, yeah. Give us a fighting brawl then, I guess.
All right.
Get ready to burn all your luck.
I've got 3 points of luck left after my last stunt.
Oh,
no.
my god!
Good luck.
I knew someday I didn't have any luck. So yeah, so I'll let you have this as a free action.
Right. So I make the motion to sort of take it off him, but then just charge into him.
Okay,
Shove him
so
towards. I'll go for the one on the right. If,
Okay.
Where's Hank? Are you to my left or right?
I'll be on the left, and I'll go for the other one.
Right. So I'll push him towards the guy with shotgun on the right.
Yeah.
and so you're going. So Hank's going for the guy with the shotgun on the left.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We're
that
ducking and weaving at the same time.
so give us a look roll, Hank.
If I'm going to ask me there, it's like
No.
that would be hilarious if I passed it.
that roll. Oh, balls.
It failed. Okay. So the guy that you're going for is it is the guy who handed Charlie the blotter, the blotter sheet with the acid tabs on. So he hasn't got the shotgun like in kind of in both hands aimed. But it's not yeah. So it'll go, but you've not got the drop, totally got the drop on him, so it's going to be a case of going on Dex ranks. Okay, but first of all, Mr. Scarville, Jimmy, flying into action. You can make you can make a fighting brawl roll against Mr. Manson in an attempt to shove him into one of his the shotgun wielding family members.
Come on.
Oh dear. Okay, so that is a fail. You could, of course, or you can't spend luck. Because if you can get, you can't push.
Can you let me try the luck?
Well, it's not. I'm not gonna try. Actually, I'm not gonna. If you can give me a reasonable excuse why you should be able to push that, I will let you push it. I mean, it's potentially a fighting check, but it's not. So, if you can give me some reasonable reason why I should let you push it, I will let you push it, though.
He's got his hand out with the blotting paper, so he's obviously focusing that. I'm expecting you'd expect somebody like me to run, not fight, because that's totally not my character. So me to actually rush him, but rather than try to fight him, because I'm just basically head on slamming into him. That's just completely. I'm not even going to try and wrestle him, fight him, punch him, anything else. Just basically running my entire body into him.
Okay, fair enough. Give it a roll again then. So we'll treat this as a push.
What, you want me to push this?
It won't let you push it. You'll have to. I don't think it'll let you push it because it's treated as a combat roll. So, but just roll fighting brawl again.
Okie dokie.
Can't be any worse if you fail.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so I just slam, like, not even a proper headbutt, but I mean, I slam my own face into his. I'm not inept. I just, and that's why it's unexpected.
Okay, so you can give us a opposed strength check then to see if you manage to push him into this other guy or if you just kind of just collide with him.
Just fall backwards. Strength, where are you? Here we go. Let's go.
Oh, you got extreme success. So yeah, you knock him flying, you knock him almost totally taken by surprise, knock him clear off his feet, and he just goes barreling backwards into the guy with the shotgun. Oh, let's give Mr. Hanson a look roll.
Nice work, Jimmy.
Oh, the shotgun. So as he does, the shotgun goes off, but it goes off as it's knocked out of the guy's hand, so it doesn't hit. Nobody's hit by the as the shotgun goes off, and then it's a case of who's going to act first between Hank. What's your dex, Hank?
40.
40. That is the same. So I think we'll have an opposed dex check then to see who acts first between the two of you.
So you want me to roll me dex, yeah?
You want you to roll your dex.
Come on, mate. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, fair enough. You act first. So what were you doing? You were like charging it. What were you doing exactly? Tell us
I was
again.
trying to charge in and kick his gun out of his hand.
So you want to disarm him? Okay,
Yeah.
so that'd be like a fighting maneuver. His build. What's your build?
My build?
Yeah, so
Nice.
just below your stats, on top of your sheet, just below your stats.
Oh, build 1.
Okay, that's fine. So give me a fighting brawl then. And he's gonna fight
31.
back.
Yeah.
That's
He's
one off
gonna
a hard
fight
success, by
back.
the way.
Oh yeah. So you want to spend any luck on that?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
One to make it hard.
yeah. So
Yeah,
if you
I'll
spend one on the,
wait.
yeah. So that'll mean he's got to get
Where's the
he's got to beat a hard success then, or beat your. He's got to beat your 30.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay.
Nice roll.
Here we go. No, he got a complete fail. So yeah, you
Nice.
Phil's dice are on fire tonight.
yeah.
Let's enjoy this
Um,
moment.
Yeah.
Enjoy it while it lasts. So what were you doing? Were you like by disarming him? Were you just knocking it out of his hands?
Can I grab it off him?
If you want, I guess.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll grab it off him.
Okay. So yeah, you ripped the shotgun out of his hands. James, so you've barreled in. You've knocked Manson off onto the floor and into this other guy. So they're both on their backs on the floor.
Right. Who's holding that Cthulhu purple? Manson?
Manson was holding. So there's two tabs that was holding is on the floor.
Can you
And
touch it? Right.
There's a shotgun on the floor as well, isn't there?
There
Yeah,
is
but
a.
I wanted to shove it. Well, I'm not going to use it. For example, I'll do more damage to myself. For God's sake. Yeah. Use my scarf. Pick up the tabs and shove it right into his mouth.
Into Manson's
Oh,
mouth.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ho-ho.
Okay. Right, that's interesting. Give me. So I guess that's gonna. What's your dex, by the way? So 50. Okay, so you can act first. So I guess that's going to be a. Well, it's going to be a fighting brawl, isn't it? It's everything. It's a maneuver, so it's essentially a fighting brawl, regardless. So that's what you've said that you're going to try to achieve.
You'd probably be expecting me to grab the gun and try and do stuff, but that's not me.
Yeah.
So
I mean, he still will be able to fight back, so he's going to be fighting back. But give us a fighting brawl to try and do that. Try and shove that into his mouth.
Come on.
Oh!
Oh,
I thought that was 0-1 at first.
get his teeth in the way and you just punch
still
straight
pretty
through.
good.
Straight down the gullet.
Okay, so he's fighting back. So you're trying to do that, and he's trying to. He obviously is struggling against you.
I have too many things in people's mouths that they didn't want. Oh my god.
Okay, so
Could not write it.
so yeah, he's struggling. You're trying to force his mouth, and he's fighting back against you, and you don't see the you hear the click, but you don't see the switchblade before he plunges it into your side.
No! Can I shoot him? Fucker.
No, he's been stabbed. You don't need to shoot him.
He took 8 points of damage as he stabs you in the side, like sinks his
no.
switchblade right into your side.
I bet that's a constitution roll.
Yeah, what's your maximum hits? Yeah, it's Constitution check. It's come up.
Medic!
Whittle.
Oh, passed. So yeah, it's intense. This pain just explodes in your side as he just slides the whole length of this blade under your ribs. But yeah, you managed to hold it to fight off the pain. You managed to remain conscious. So Hank, what are you doing?
Right. Can I start blasting people with this shotgun, please?
You can. It's going to be at the moment you haven't got the gun ready, so to aim. So it's currently going to be at your decks. So what are you? So it's going to be against other. It's at least one of the family members' decks.
The one that's standing up.
Yeah.
Target.
So what are you shooting at?
God, if I shoot Manson or Hanson,
You're probably gonna you're probably gonna shoot James if you.
They're both on the ground, so if you shoot the guy standing up,
Yeah, I'll shoot the guy standing up.
Yeah, the other guy is kind of like half underneath Manson, and is So there's Manson, this family member, and James Scarville are kind of in a heap, and this other guy stood up. So yeah, you can shoot him. So again, like I say, it's going to be you got same decks. The gun isn't ready, so you don't get the bonus from having it aimed.
Why has it been a shot?
No. I mean, so if you've got the gun. If you've got the gun holding it and it's ready, then it gives you a massive bonus to your dex
I'll
order.
just do that then. Get the gun ready. But that's going to take a turn.
Was it a double barrel shotgun? Asking him for a friend.
It is a 20 gauge double barrel shotgun.
Now, I was just reading the rules for this yesterday. You can fire both barrels at the same person with no penalty.
Yeah.
Or the second barrel at somebody else with a penalty. That's right,
Yeah, you can.
How far away is the guy shooting at?
It will be in point blank range.
So you get a bonus dice.
So like I say, we just got to because you both got the decks. I'm gonna just make an opposed dex check. See who's gonna go. See if he gets to act before you pull the trigger. Oh, Hank! That's a fumble!
Thank you, boy. Oh,
What are you like?
I was such a brave soldier.
You can't
You're
use
doing
what's
so
gonna fall.
well, man.
Okay, so
ejects the barrel.
that's excellent. So you're like messing about and you accidentally cock the gun and the shell just like eject out of the barrel, and this guy comes up to you and just attempts to and just swings.
No, he has to stand there in disbelief. Now, come on, think us right. He has to go, what the fuck?
Yeah, he just laughs. He just laughs and comes up and attempts to land a punch on you.
Come on, he has to laugh for a whole turn.
Ooh, so just gets it on. So he lands a punch, punches you, and you take. That should be 1d4. You take 3 points of damage as he just lands a punch right on your chin.
Brilliant. Does that come off? Yeah, that comes off my hit points.
It does indeed.
This stuff.
Not a malfunction on that gun, though. The malfunction's 100 on that gun, I think.
I believe so. Yes.
So yeah.
The malfunction numbers are quite high. They're higher than they used to be. It would have on one of previous editions. It would have malfunctioned on the 98, I think. Of course, if it wasn't well maintained as well, if it were like a dirty gun, then that might have malfunctioned. But anyway, that was but it didn't even fire it. It was just a dex check. So, okay, so So it's a case of going into normal dex order now then. So what's James's dex? Again, sorry?
50.
50.
50.
50. Oh god, that's the same as Charles Manson. Okay. Right, so you two got top, so dex off.
I'm still trying to put that thing in his mouth, so
you're gonna carry on doing that, okay?
Or a pass.
Right, so opposed dex, Seal goes first. He's failed. You've succeeded. Ooh, hard success.
Oh,
so go on
nice.
then. So you can act first. So give us a fighting brawl. Of course, he's going to be opposing it. He's got the switchblade still stuck in your side.
Yes.
Oh, that is a fumble.
I just finally
I'm gonna
I
die
just it's
hero.
too much, and I just like and, like,
You're just
fall
wiggling the
back.
switchblade around.
69 as well to make it.
Ooh, so yeah, you're trying to shove these, and you slip. Maybe you slip and fall, slip to one side, and you drop the acid tabs. And as you slip, he pushes home with a switchblade, dragging it across it down your side, cutting you open. And let's see.
God, he's not nasty with that knife, isn't he?
Oh, another 8 points of damage.
Indeed.
And yeah, he just guts Mr. Scarville.
Somebody's deed.
He got me like a piggy. Wee. Can I at least fall my corpse on top of him? Make like
Fucking leaving me dead. What are you doing leaving me like this? Can I kick him as he's fucking dying on the floor?
Don't leave me, Jimmy.
Oh dear.
I died.
Fucking mess you got us into.
Okay.
Don't die, you prick. You're not getting out of that easy.
He's not killing you. I fucking am.
Right. So it's Hank and the family member.
Everybody.
Are you good at running?
My dex is 40, so no.
So it's it's a opposed dex check first to see if you can
I'm
act before
fucked.
the family member.
It's been nice knowing you guys.
Come on, yes. Yes, me.
Oh, he
Hey!
failed. You passed. You got a hard success. So what you doing? What's Hank doing?
Can I fucking leg it?
If you want.
What the? I've got the. He ain't taking the shotgun, has he? So
No,
I can-
you still got the
I can try
shotgun.
and
Yeah.
run.
You
Yeah,
wanna
I'll try
run?
and run.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, you.
At least I'll die a hero, guys. I won't. I'll die a pussy, but whatever. Same
So you
thing.
turn and run, and you hear man as you turn and run away. You can hear the like screams of panic up on the stage as people are like running and ducking for cover. Going, what the fuck's going on? So we just shot a guy. So you can see all the stage hands and like carpenters, engineers, and the people working on setting up the stage. They're all just like running or ducking or hiding. They're not part of the Manson family. They're just people that have been employed to set the stage up. So they're just gone. They're just, like I said, they're either hiding, ducking for cover, or just running in panic, just like blind panic, just scattering. And you turn and run. Where you're heading to?
The nearest fucking exit.
Okay, well you've got the exit from the ranch back towards the road.
I want to go back towards Frosty and that lot.
Oh, sorry. So towards the house.
Yeah.
Don't bring them to us.
He already has.
Seems like a terrible
Chris
idea.
Payne's been-
It's
Aye,
the
Okay.
best
yeah,
idea.
leave him away from me, sweetie.
So
I've got a
so
job
yeah,
to
you
do here.
turn
I'm
and
not
run down the street away from the stage, and towards the house, up the running behind the hotel, the Western style, the part of the set, the hotel, and up the hill towards the house, and where the last place you saw Frosty and the others heading.
I've got no.
And you hear as you run, you hear Manson shout, "Get after him, you fool!" And Manson turns and just like brutally kicks James' corpse of James Scarville in the side.
Motherfucker. If I live to see the end of this, I'm going to kill you,
Hopeless
motherfucker.
capitalist running dog squares, and boots him again.
Oofed.
And Christine,
all
you
this?
hear this hopeless capitalist running dog squares, And in the distance, you probably just before this, in the distance, you will all have heard the sound of a shotgun blast and screaming because you're not that far. The house isn't that far from the stage. So you'll definitely hear all like I said, the sound of the shotgun and the sound of panic and all the commotion going off. Not hear exactly what's being, so you'll not be able to hear exact words going off, but Christine, you do hear that in your head. You hear clear as day, hopeless capitalist running dog squares.
Question for the
That's
keeper.
weird.
Question for the keeper.
How long was that combat?
How long was that combat? That was, 2 rounds? 3 rounds at the most, so 15 seconds.
Right, okay.
15, 20 seconds.
Okay.
That's a long enough distraction in my book.
So you will have met at both the Chris's will have come up probably got up to where you are by the propane tank. You will have heard the shotgun blast, the sounds of commotion. That's it.
I'll be asking the 2 Chris's to help. I'm struggling here, boys. We need this. I
What
need
have
help
you
getting
been
this
up
thing
to?
off. Trying to get these
I
bolts
assume-
out.
Yeah. I was going to say I see these 2, but it's only one.
Seen double.
What the fuck have you been up to? I take it all that shooting was you.
Do
Who are you talking to?
You? Well, no, sorry, Mr. Samsonite.
He's not there yet. Mr. Samsonite
Oh,
is not there yet. No.
I'm running.
They've not got up with us yet. You've caught up with
In
me
that
at
case,
the tower.
I'll say to
The tower.
Chris, there's only like 2 people that could be causing all of that commotion.
Yeah.
We've got a choice. We can either head that way or head that way.
No, we stay here and wait for him to come. We need to get this tank.
We do need to blow the house.
We need
That's
to
true.
blow the house. So I'm going to draw my pistol and take cover at the corner of the house, looking the way they would be coming if they're coming from the stage to the house.
Okay.
Just popping my head round corner to see if I can see anybody coming.
As I'm running, can I be screaming, "Do it! Do it!"
How long is it going to take to? What are you trying to do? You're unbolting it, and then what are you going to do with it?
I'm just unbolting these front 2 legs so that it'll fall off and roll down the hill into the house.
Into the house.
Yeah. If it doesn't explode on impact, which I don't think it will, we're going to shoot it.
We're going to shoot it. You've got a pistol, haven't you? I'll give you that pistol. So
I've got your pistol you gave me. I'm not
So-
very handy with it, but
I'm not very good with mine. Actually, I don't want to take cover at the corner of the house. That's where what's going to be blown up in a minute. Is there any cover? Anything to hide behind?
I mean,
And
there's bits of junk and old tires and stuff scattered around all over the place around the
Is it on its own? This building?
the house.
Yeah.
Kind of. It sits part way up this hill above. So it's above the rest, above the set, the buildings of the set.
So
Obviously, because it's it's high enough out. It's high enough up, further enough up this hill that it be out of camera shot kind of thing.
Right. So just find the best cover I can and just watch the approach while he's messing with the bolts. Are you going to help him, Chris, or are you going to hinder
Yeah, I
him?
might as well. All right. I have lost Mr. Oliver. I might have to refresh. Which is probably
Okay.
going to fuck up the cameras.
No, it won't fuck up the cameras. It's not Discord.
oh yeah, that's the one.
So have
So-
my pistol out.
So yeah, do you need to refresh? Yeah, there he goes. So just give Dave a moment while it refreshes, and gives me a chance to look for something.
What should I be able to see on Foundry? I've got the picture of the saloon. Is that
Yeah,
what I
that's
should
it.
see?
That's all you
I've
can
got-
see. That's all there is.
Yeah, I'll help sort out any locks and what have you. Can
Got a
I
weird
still
glitch
hear
in
Mr. Manson chuntering away to himself?
You don't hear Mr. Manson, but you can still hear these voices. And in fact, it's interesting you should say that, because you do hear a voice, but it's not Manson's voice, and it's different.
Is it James from the grave?
It doesn't sound. It's in fact it's not. It's kind of this breathless,
No shit, it's Cthulhu.
ungendered. This breathless voice. There's no like gender to it. It's kind of really neutral sounding voice.
It's Cthulhu. Fuck.
Lo, the horsemen of order and bourgeois anarchy did approach. Comic book fantasies, running dogs, absurdities. Wayward lambs, can I interest you in some love and wisdom?
Sure. Why not?
So, Jack, give us a. So, how are we good about this?
Well, I mean, the guys have caught up with me now, so I'm just going to ask for their help. If I'm not getting the bolts out, if I'm not managing to unbolt it, I'm going to just have to, like, we're going to have to use brute force and bend the metal as much as we can.
Okay, so like I say, you are making progress, but it's perhaps not quick enough, considering considering the sound of gunshots and commotion you can hear. So you've managed to loosen. You managed to remove one set of bolts, but they're only partially the others. It'll take some time, but yeah, perhaps with some help, perhaps you could like actually physically push it and break it off.
Well, if we've got one of them off, it's going to be off balance to the side now. So if we all push it there at that one side where it's already weighted, then yeah, maybe we could. So if the three of us push it, because the two Chris's are both caught up with me now, right?
Yeah. So Chris Miller has he's gone and ducked behind some old tires.
Ah, right, okay.
Not only a short
Dean's
distance
here.
away. Yeah, Chris Dean's there. He's looking a bit like distracted, perhaps.
But is he responsive though in compass maintenance when I speak to him?
There's voices in my head. I can hear somebody talking in my head. It's very, very distracting.
Chris, you need to just block it out. You need to help me. We need to get this thing push here. See, and I'll go to the end that's already weighted down. Just help me push, man. And I'm running in and banging in it with my shoulder. Come on, man. Come on, sweetie. We gotta get this. We've got to blow up the house. Come on. So
I'm not quite keen to blow up the house.
is it if it's a strength check assisted, then
It will be a assisted strength check, but you'll need a hard success.
how's your strength, Chris? Any better than mine at 45?
Oh yeah.
I'll assist you then. I'll assist you.
So is that just bonus dice?
Bonus dice, I think, mate.
Yeah, can you give us Oh! Oh!
Lovely.
Yes, Dave.
Okay, there's a screeching, like a screeching noise as you heave on the propane tank, and the bolts just pop, and the tank starts bouncing, rolling, starts slowly at first, and then picks up momentum and starts roll and bounce down the hill straight towards the house. So Hank, you come running up the hill, round the corner of the house, and you can see this propane tank bouncing down the hill straight towards you and the house. Glancing over your shoulder, you can see one of Manson's family members running after you, not too far behind you, with a shotgun in his hands.
What? They've all got shotguns. Stop having shotguns.
And you can make, at this point, give me a con check. if you would.
I want to spend
Oh.
luck.
You do it.
You can spend luck if you want.
Do it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So you have got you're gaining. You must be slightly fit, a little bit fitter than this family member. You see, you're slightly gaining ground on him. But yeah, like I say, you come round the corner to the side of the house, and you can see this massive propane tank just the sound of it, like as it comes crashing down the hill. What are you gonna do?
Get the fuck out of the way. Please.
Okay.
That's a good idea, mate.
Radio. Can you give me a? I think that would be a Dex check, I believe.
No. Please. You bastard.
Look at.
You feeling lucky? Push it.
Yeah.
With my dice rolls
Otherwise,
tonight,
Otherwise, you are in a world of pain.
You've got a 40% chance.
fuck it. Let's go.
Instead of just like a
Well,
glove
it's
symbol.
fine.
Mathematically, the chances of failing it twice in a row aren't strong.
How much luck have I got left? 51.
Oh, you can luck it.
We've got loads.
Yeah, I'm going
Yeah.
to spend luck. Fuck it.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, so you run. You see this. You see, like I said, you see this tank, and you just like without thinking, you just run straight across in front of it, and it comes bounding past you. And the guy chasing you, he suddenly stops up short to avoid running. This thing running, just running him over. And there's this sound of this crashing sound as this tank just smashes into the back of the house. Sound of breaking, splintering wood and breaking glass. And like I said, this huge propane tank just like sits probably about 3 or 4 foot deep into the back of the house, smashed through the wall.
I hope they're insured.
That's like phase 1 of that plan.
Yeah, now you got to get past these shotgun guys and shoot the fucking thing.
Now got to ignite it.
Yeah.
My gun is out already.
Okay.
You guys have got guns.
I've got Chris's gun.
I'm carrying a shotgun, but I'm also running for my life.
Right. So this guy redoubles his efforts to chasing after you. Let's see.
Can someone shoot this prick, please?
How far away is he?
I would say he is about he's down the bottom, he's by the house, so he's about 30 yards away.
30.
Yeah, 30 yards.
I think that's hard, isn't it, on a revolver?
I don't know, what's the base range of the revolver?
If I press on 38 revolver, does it give me the stats?
It should do, I think.
Don't bring up the thing to roll. No, proceed. No. I've got the damage.
All right, okay. Let me have a look.
It's either I want to say it's either 20 or 30 yards. But
You have to if you click on the unlock the sheet, it'll if for some reason it expands it like that. I don't know why you can't get at it otherwise.
yeah, it might be less, yeah, because it's 38. So
I
then
was reading the rules yesterday for firearms. I've got a feeling
So
it's
Chris
Christian.
Miller on your combat tab. So if you unlock it and then on the arrow at the side of it, I think. Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks. I read some rules yesterday.
Easy.
Yeah.
Range. Doesn't
No,
say
it's not got
range.
a range there, has it? Where's the range? So there it is. So if you click on the pencil, it gives you the range. Base range is 15 yards.
15.
So yeah, it would be a hard
30.
success.
Hard. So that's half,
Yeah.
Not 40%. I suppose I could do
Oh, you could. You didn't have to unlock it. You could just click on the pencil.
I'll line him up and I'll do an aimed shot at him. For
Okay, so you're going to spend a round to aim, so that'll give you. So he's going to close distance. That'll give you a bonus dice, I believe.
Bonus dice on the shot, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Where are we? So yeah, this guy comes scrambling up the hill after Hank, and then stops and raises a shotgun and takes a shot at Hank.
I want to dive out the way.
You can, yeah, you can dive for dive for cover. Yeah, that means you it removes some of your actions next time. So
Shit.
it's a dodge roll, but yeah. So go ahead, make your dodge roll, and I'll roll this. So that is going to be.
Oh my god, I'm fucked, guys. I'm dead.
Oh. He's rolled an 84 though.
Yeah.
So you try and throw yourself to the floor and just trip and stumble. But yeah, his shot goes wide anyway.
Oh, if I just stumbled, I'm going to
You
carry on
lucky
fucking running.
bastard.
I'm running still.
So
Okay,
you go,
so
so you lose
He's got
an
to fucking reload.
you lose an action. So he's only fired one barrel of the shotgun over this shotgun. So
Oh, you said I only stumbled. How do I lose an action?
because you try diving for cover, it loses an action because you have to pick yourself up again.
Yeah, you make yourself prone. That's the thing. You can dodge bullets in Call of Cthulhu, but you are prone the next round. You have to
Yeah.
throw yourself on the floor.
Whilst I'm aiming, I'll shout at Frosty, shoot the cylinder.
That's exactly my plan.
Okay.
I might need
I'm
your
gonna,
help.
I'm
though.
gonna
I'm not
drag
very
some
good
tokens on
shot.
because I'm going to at the risk so I don't lose track of what's going on. I'm going to drag some tokens on things so we can put it into a combat tracker properly. Whereas a family member, so we've got a family member. Oh, and we've
Unfortunately, you're
got
gonna have to get quite close to it to shoot it.
we've got Hank. We've not got James. We've got Chris.
My corpse is just taking up space.
You died in style, though.
Oh, and Christine.
I'm
Of
out
course.
swinging. What can I say?
You went down trying to take out the big bad, mate. I'm proud of you. Like,
Okay, so let's put that into a combat tracker. There we go. And right, so we'll do that. Roll everybody. There we go. So Frosty, you've got a dex of 90.
Bloody hell.
so, how far away from the barrel in the tank in the house am I?
You are 30 yards away.
So, the range on a gun being 15, is that just optimum range? Can I still shoot 30, but it would have a
Yeah, it's the
penalty?
base range. It's the base range. So if you don't, you
Base.
double it.
So doubling it gives me a penalty dice. Does the
Yeah.
size of the target give me a bonus dice?
It
to
will
negate
give
that
you a
one?
bonus dice. Yeah.
So I'm
so it will
shooting it just standard shot from here,
Yeah.
and I can fire 3 times, but I would have a penalty on each of them.
You would. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the tank is going to have some armor, so it's going to have to penetrate the tank.
I'm going to just take the one shot then.
Make it
Okay.
good.
Hang on, you're not shooting this bloke who's trying to kill me. Thanks, guys.
I've got my plan, and I'm going ahead with it.
Yeah.
None of it is save me. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
actually, we're priority.
Oh, actually, whoa, just 1 minute. So Chris Miller was aiming. So actually, Chris Miller has got a dex rank of 100 because he was aiming his gun. So it's Chris Miller who goes first.
Yeah, but if you're armed, don't you add 50 to your dex?
Yeah, that's what I'm on about. Yeah,
So he's got 90 dex, so he'd have 100.
but he hadn't got his gun.
Yeah,
ready, though.
I'm already sighted on.
Yeah.
So.
I did say, actually, Phil, as soon as the barrel was rolling, I did say I pulled my gun out. You just didn't hear me. But you didn't hear me. To be
But
fair.
you've got to yeah.
I've lost my pistol. So it's going to be hard, isn't it?
It is, but you get a bonus dice because you took an aim action previous thing.
Right. How do I want me to aim? How do I aim?
Definitely feel like I'm going to get shot in the head here.
Do I?
So you click on the thing, and then you just use the slider to add a bonus, add a dice.
No, it's not doing that. I click on the gun. Yeah. It's saying you have not selected a target for your.
Yeah, just
38
proceed.
roll.
Just proceed.
That's fine. Just procedure.
Because that's just usually if we were using like tactical combat.
So single shot. So
Move the
how does it
slider
know the range?
It's if we were using tactical combat, it'd like work that out. That's why we're asking for a targeted thing.
Oh, it cancels out, doesn't it? Because I've got disadvantage for the range, and then so it's just a normal shot at 40. Then,
Yeah.
isn't it? Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It
single
is.
shot. So how do I fire?
Just
Press resolver again.
yeah. Oh, it's in the it's in the chat. It's in the chat. The weapons.
Yeah, you
Card.
click on the single shot button.
Yeah, it's red and it's not doing anything.
Yeah. Then there's at the bottom it says roll firearms.
Oh, at the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm not hitting with that,
Ah, wow, 93.
and I'm not spending a load of luck to do it. So that's my go.
Okay.
But he now knows that we've got guns. That might change his mind.
So now it is. It's Frosty.
And I can't move 15 and shoot anyway, so I'm just going to be shooting with the bonus and the penalty. So, just a shot. That'll do it though.
Ooh.
That'll do it.
Wow. So that's a critical. So that's going to penetrate the armor. So yeah, there's a massive. There's a ping as the bullet hits the tank. And there's a brief for a brief moment. It seems to last way too long. Nothing seems to happen, and then there's just a massive explosion as this tank is just ripped apart, and the house is just consumed, and like there's just timbers flying everywhere as the whole house is just ripped apart in this massive ball of fire. And
Nice.
Christine, you hear this agonized scream in your head that is suddenly cut short. You can make a power roll though as well.
Oh, marvelous.
Okay. So yeah, you hear this deafening scream. It threatens to. It feels like your head is going to explode, but then it's like I say, it's just suddenly cut off, and the voices, as you're like clutching at your head, you suddenly realise the voices have gone as well.
Oh, that's quite nice actually.
Very nice, actually.
And that quote's from Ali G. Stewart.
Yeah.
What a funny pink quote, man. I know that exact scene.
How was
Quite
it?
nice, actually.
What was it like?
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Right. So the family member, he kind of like throws himself as the blast. He kind of throws himself to the floor, and as he starts to pick himself up and looking back down the hill towards the house, and just like this burning red. Like I said, there's barely anything left. There's just like a few sort of skeletal remains of the shell of the house, but it's all on fire. And he kind of looks a little dumbfounded, and then just turns and runs.
Was anybody else following him, or just on his own?
There was just him. So you've not seen anybody else as yet. But you can, as the sound of like this debris. They're like the debris of this house is like raining down around it, and the sound of it hitting the floor as it starts to die. Subside. You can hear the sounds of panic, and you can see people down the hill, down the set. And they're just like running towards the exit.
Yeah, I think this concert's not going to happen. So I don't think we need to worry about the drug being distributed.
Well, it'd be a good idea to get rid of them.
Can I get another shot off of the guy that's running away?
Yeah, sure. It'll be another hard.
Try and so see if we can cap his ass.
One, Chris.
But other than that, that's well, they didn't even start the combat, so it's done.
Disadvantage. Single shot. So I'm wanting to select disadvantage, and it's not letting me.
Oh yeah, I have to do that. There we go. There we go. Boom. No. So yeah, he runs off down there. He runs off sort of down the hill, giving the remains of the house a wide berth, and you lose sight of him.
Ought to really run after him, didn't we? He'll either be running just to get out, or he'll be running back to Manson, and we need to get him, don't we?
Manson seemed quite upset with life in the head.
I'm thinking. Well, we need to get Manson. I need to find out where that girl is, don't I? I'll go and pick Hank up if he's still on the floor. Where's Scarville?
He's dead, man. He's dead. Manson got him like a fish.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh well. Anyway.
Very sad.
Don't weep too many tears for me, like, folks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, his legacy.
Well, at least it won't go to court now.
Wow.
You hear those rumors, don't you? At least it'll not go to court. He
Yeah,
died a hero.
they'll just
He died
find
a
his
hero.
mum in his bed.
When his mum's already dead, isn't she?
Yes, you know. Yes, in bed.
Yeah. Just
All right, in bed. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's going a darker
Right,
turn
so-
there.
Just like what we're doing. I mean, what we're
Manson.
doing? We're getting out of here, or we're going to go and hunt him down.
We need to hunt him down. We need to find the girl because we're not getting paid,
Yeah,
and I'm not getting my crack at the big time.
need to find Kendall. So get your shit together and let's run after that
Hang
guy
on.
that we're running off.
She might have just been in that house that we just blew up, or you guys just blew up. She's
No, there
probably
was
dead.
No, we
There
checked
was,
it
there
out.
was nobody.
Oh,
in.
okay.
There's just some weird shit and some dead bodies.
Yeah, and loads of like little twinkly things in the air.
Come on,
Um,
we've got to get him. We need payback for him killing our friend.
And don't forget about what was his name again?
Scarville.
Scarville. Him
Our
as
friend.
well.
Yeah. I think that,
Oh, jangle.
There'll be a children's
I'm
foundation.
gonna haunt you down.
Christmas card list was like, no.
so
Yeah, let's
right.
trolley on down the hill and see if we can.
boot it.
Find him.
Kill some more people.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you head downhill, I presume, given the burning ruins of this house a wide berth, there's like this thick black smoke billowing up from it. You hear a single guitar chord thrum out from the set below,
Is he playing his
and the
song?
trill of a Hammond organ, and then a steady bass beat.
Have
Maybe
Scooter
that is-
reformed.
No drums.
It's the Doors of Perception are going to be playing, maybe.
We're going to be the only audience. So let's carry on.
Yeah. On with the mission. Need to get that woman. I mean, I'm just happy if we shut down the supply of the drugs. That became my goal. But getting that woman out is important too.
It was excellent shooting, Frosty.
No, the
Learn from
girl
the
is
best. Yes, thank you.
where it's at.
So, as you descend down the bottom of the hill and back into the main street of the ranch, the film set of the ranch, you can, like I say, there's still, you can see and hear like the panicking crowd of people running away, but there's some people kind of looking like almost in a drug induced daze, kind of like stood around the stage, and on the stage as the Doors of Perception are striking up a tune,
It's because they've already taken the drugs.
and James Morrison comes to the front of the stage and just, "Hello, Apocalypse!" And then the voice of an old-time country preacher says, "Start your run. It's time for us all to get gone into the universal goo." And then they break into a bit high-tempo version of one of their hit songs.
How many people are in the crowd?
There's maybe about. There's no. Obviously, the actual concert hadn't properly started, so there's no guests arrived. So there's only maybe half a dozen people. Look like they're all probably family members.
Oh, right. Any sign of Mr. Hanson, Kendall?
No.
No, I take it the girl isn't with them.
No, you don't see the girl. I'll tell you what. You can make a spot hidden.
Oh, this has got a good beat.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God!
Oh shit!
I went
Does
from a
everyone just
0-1 to a
and watch the
99.
concert? Everyone gets out of there.
So still Hank.
Oh, what am I rolling? Sorry.
Spot hidden.
Sorry.
Come on. All depends on you.
Shit. Sorry.
I mean, you
No
can
pressure.
push it if you can give us a reason for pushing it, or you can spend luck, of course.
I haven't got much luck to spend, unfortunately, guys.
I can't really think of a push, to be honest. Oh, I'll get up on the stage.
Oh, excellent, excellent.
Fuck it. This is my moment of stardom.
Oh, fuck.
Here we go.
Okay,
Light
so
my fire, baby.
give us a spot hidden roll then. Give us a push, Mr. Dean.
No.
No. Okay, so Mr. D.
Do I go crowd surfing and the crowd just parts?
There's only 12
Oh.
people.
Right. So Chris, you're stood on the stage, looking around. You can't see. So you can, like I say, you can see there's like a small group of family members who seem to be swaying in unison. This glossy, rainbow-eyed look to their faces, and you spot off to one side. Down to one side, just off the corner, beyond the corner of the stage, you see the bloody corpse of James Scarville lying in a huge pool of his own blood, and you don't notice when the band shifted tempo into a mesmerizing bass-heavy rhythm, the percussion drilling into your ears behind you. Nor can you remember when. Nor do you notice when those stood in front of the stage begin dancing in this uncanny choreography, sending spirals of glittering dust into the night air. But that's not what draws your attention right now. That would be the sight of James Morrison, bloated, naked body. That suddenly you see like this sweat pouring down his skin. Is like it looks. His like whole body is suddenly swollen. You can see his eyes are just like this rainbow color, and there's like this rainbow colored fluid like running like tears down his face, out of his nose, out of his mouth, and suddenly his bloated body just explodes, and bones and viscera strike you and the band members, who drop their instruments and flee in a jarring spasm feedback. Many of the guests that are or the people dancing near the stage, they don't seem to notice this fountain of phosphorescent fluids and tissue that spatters the smiling faces and sweat-soaked clothing. And you must make a sanity roll.
Oh, good.
Is that everybody? Do we all see this?
It's kind of just more Chris, but yeah, everybody must make a sanity roll, yes, but particularly Chris,
Oh.
because he's in the midst of it.
Get someone his eye.
3 points short.
Okay, so Chris, you lose 2d6. Oh my God, Hank Samsonite! That's spell you lose maximum sanity.
Can't spend luck on sanity.
You
can
can't, no. Oh dear. So Hank Samsonite, you
Did I
lose.
tell you that I wasn't here? I forgot to mention that I weren't going back in this fucking house with these fucking weirdos.
They're not in the house. They're not in the house.
I'm not back. I didn't want to go back. I just saw things explode and people were chasing me with shotguns. I didn't want to go back in there. Who dragged me back in?
So Hank Samsonite, you lose 12 points of sanity.
Oh my fucking God.
Christine, you lose 6.
Oh, what is it? 2d6.
Yep. Oh no, 2d6 if you fail. If you pass, it's 1d3.
I failed.
Oh dear.
That is not a good sanity check, guys.
So it's 1d3 for Chris.
Only 4 for me.
Oh.
Oh right. So we're gonna have to deal with this because
That
Hank
is 8 out
Samsonite.
of 9 of my daily sanity.
8
That's
out of
fine,
9.
okay.
Wow.
I
So
lost them.
that if Hank Samsonite hasn't lost any already. Why can't he? Oh, there we go. So I'll knock it off your character sheet for you. So that takes you to your daily. So you've gone indefinitely insane. Hank Samsonite has gone indefinitely insane.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So that means you have a bout of madness. You can't. You don't get an intelligence check to see if you rationalize it. You just have a bout of madness. Chris Dean, you lose 6 points of sanity, so you need to make an idea roll to see if you rationalize this. What's happened? You also need to make a Constitution roll as well.
Oh.
In fact, you can and a dodge
Oh,
roll.
Oh, I've passed my.
Oh dear! So you realise the full horror, which is hard to ignore. Really, it's not some elaborate theatricals.
Dodge.
Oh, you see, pass your Constitution and your dodge. Oh, well done. So yeah, you pass your Constitution, so you don't absorb any of the. You're not contaminated by any of the fluids that you're covered in, and neither are you punctured by any of the flying bone
Flying
fragments.
bits of bone.
Yeah. But you do suffer a bout of madness. So let us see.
And you're already contaminated.
Yes.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Just remind me not to push stuff in future.
Right. So, can you roll a D10 for Chris first?
A D10. That's a 2.
Okay. I'll have to switch that to this for a moment. Why do I not see that? What's happened to my roll? Oh, I didn't press it. Did I? Press again. I'll keep rolling as Hank Samsonite for some reason. Okay. Right. So you go. You're deaf. You
Wibble.
suddenly realise you cannot hear anything at all.
Who? What?
Pardon?
So, Chris, you are completely and utterly deaf.
Oh shit.
Mr. Samsonite, can you roll a d10 as well, please? See what your bout of madness is.
It's the 10.
Oh, 10.
That'd
Oh,
be good, right?
oh, wow. That's a mania.
Oh no. That doesn't sound like the best
Give me a d100. This is
I
probably going
don't want a bloody D100.
this is
this
going to
is
be
worse
completely
and
random.
worse.
It's probably not going to make any sense.
You get off scot-free. Well done. You lucky person, you.
Okay. Give us another roll. That might be all right, but give us another roll. Let's see. Give us another choice, another
Of
option,
what?
another d100.
Can I have the best one, please?
Yes,
Like
you
the
can definitely have
nicest
the
one?
best. You can definitely
Like
have the best one. Yeah.
nicest one.
Anglophobia is the best one.
Have you still got the gun?
No,
Oh, have you or not? Have you still got the gun?
I've got the gun.
Right.
I'm gonna shoot myself
Okay.
tonight.
So you've got Dacnomania, an obsession with killing.
Oh, fuck.
But it's got no shells in the gun.
No,
You're lucky I'm a terrible shot, guys.
Not that's basically it'll be better.
but it's a nice club.
That is true.
Were we supposed to survive this one? Just curious.
He's
No,
on
that
this
was
page
the
going,
plan.
oh, I'll be a recurrent series. Your character will carry on to the next one.
I mean, winning
I did say
survival and
if anybody
winning and
survives.
surviving are two separate things.
Okay, so Chris Miller passed. So you passed your sanity roll. So I think you're all right, are you, Chris Miller? Yeah, you're below your daily.
no.
You're not.
Actually, I've seen people blow up before.
Frosty, are you okay as well? So
5 out of
you're
8 on my daily.
sorry. Yeah, so you've not gone on for your daily. You've not lost enough to risk a bout of madness in one go. So yeah.
You're
So
not playing hard enough, guys. You need to up these numbers.
Excuse me, who blew up the house?
It took you bloody time, but sure.
okay. And Chris, but you do. So as you're wiping
Bits of Jim.
bits of Jim Morrison from your eyes, you see Charlie heading into the Western hotel, the Western style hotel, the part of the movie set.
I'll just I'll shout because I have no sense of how loud. He's over there. Probably from the stage into the microphone.
Do we hear him?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you hear Chris shout very loudly, strangely loud. Like a deaf person shout.
So I'll jog on over to where he points.
I'm going after him. I am going after him. Yes, let's go.
It's gone really quiet around here. And then I'll start pegging it.
Okay, so the important question that we all want to know, though, is what is Hank doing as you have this overwhelming urge to kill,
There's
and
loads of
you've got in your hands, you've got this empty shotgun, but it looks like a very, very useful clubbing device.
How many people are in this room with us?
Well, you're not in the room. You're outside on the street.
Are there
You've got-
loads of people around?
Yeah, there's 12
half a
family
dozen
members.
dancing.
Start clubbing.
I just want to start clubbing
There's
family
some,
members, yeah.
so yeah, there's some family members. I think
Oh,
everybody
shit.
else. So Frosty and Chris Miller, you can both make a luck roll.
Here now.
We'll see who's closer. If you fail, then you're close to Hank. Oh dear.
Oh, dear, indeed.
I'm turning into Michael Douglas in Falling Down. This is just... Oh!
He failed harder.
So yeah, so there are some of these like these dirty hippies writhing around, all covered in this blood and guts. But just to your right is that drug dealer Frosty Jack Harper and Chris Miller, who dragged you into all this in the first place. And Chris Miller is just right next to you.
I told you I didn't want to come back here. Told you I wanted to stay up, but you didn't listen. And now all hell's breaking loose, and it's all your fault. How loaded is my gun?
It's not loaded, but you could use it as a weapon, as a club.
Yeah,
You ejected both the shells.
Oh, I ain't gonna reload. That's shit. I'll just have to start smashing people's faces in them, won't I?
Okay.
So,
So it's fighting brawl then.
all right. Fine, bro.
Do you wish to fight back or dodge, Mr. Miller?
I'll dodge.
Okay. Oh, he's got hard success.
It's hard.
So you need to, if you can equal it.
Smush.
Don't laugh too much, because I'll probably shoot you next round.
That's fine by me. I'm insane. Anyway.
So it's a small
I'm not saying
club.
that's a bad idea. Roll it.
D6.
Off, mate.
Yeah, D6. So roll a D6.
Who, me?
Yeah. Oops, that's and have you got a damage bonus? Yeah, plus the D4 because you got a damage bonus.
This is gonna
7 points of damage.
I might be unconscious.
You just got a big pun.
Hit points. Well, wait. Why can't I see hit points? Oh, they're 12. Yeah,
That's
so
fine,
Constitution.
So if you deduct it, then it'll automatically put a Constitution check in the chat.
What was it? 7.
Yeah.
5. Is it
Calm
the
down, Hank, you
first
madman.
one you?
Yeah, I believe so.
Left side.
Right. Constitution.
In real life, I'm sorry. In game, I'm fucking not.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, what a roll! What a
just bang on the nose. So,
I probably wouldn't have even seen it coming. Because
no.
I was going across to the to where Hansen's just been seen.
Nice,
Wasn't I? So he probably come up
yeah.
behind me and whacked me.
Yeah. So so where you hit him?
Where am I hitting?
Yeah,
Yeah.
where you going to hit him? Where you hitting him?
Head.
Right in the back of the head. So yeah,
Yeah.
clonks you right on the back of the head.
I've got a good mop of hair. So. What the fuck?
It just almost knocks you into knocks you off your feet.
Sorry, I got killed. Everyone's gonna die. I've had enough of this shit.
So, what we're doing? Next go is this combat?
Well, it's up to you. What are you doing?
I am. I'm going for him.
Well, my gun's drawn. It's
Same.
just nearly killed me. Don't particularly like him.
I mean, it was.
I'll make sure my gun's fully loaded as well. There's 6 in there.
Yeah, I'll shoot him.
Okay, so it's going to be point blank. So what's your dex? Because not guns. Your gun's not ready, so you have to draw it and whatever. You...
No, my guns. I said my gun's out.
Oh,
Oh,
wait a second, big man, because my dex is 90.
Yeah.
okay. So it's frosty first. Then.
It's plus 50 if it's
Oh,
in your
yeah.
hand.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you're on 140.
Yeah.
If it's in your hand, it's plus 50.
Yeah. So it's
I'm on
frosty.
140. So I am going to fire 3 shots with no bonus, no penalty, because the bonus negates the penalty, right?
Yeah.
Bang, 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 Manson. I'm going to have you like.
Oh, you're shooting Manson.
Aye.
Oh, you're shooting
I thought you were
Manson.
shooting me.
Okay, so Manson is just gone into the hotel.
Aye, I'm chased him.
All right, so you're chasing. Okay, you can't shoot it. You can't shoot at Manson yet.
Not yet. Oh,
No.
Right, okay.
No, I thought you were shooting at Hank.
So you're running towards after Manson, yeah?
I'm going after Manson.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
No problem.
So
No, that's fine.
So I'll
So I
shoot
don't get
Hank.
to shoot this round. Gun's still ready then.
Yeah. Okay.
Aye.
So yeah, you.
Go
So
ahead,
you.
Brett, sorry,
You
mate.
probably don't. You may be totally oblivious to what's just happened. As Hank smacking Chris Miller around the back of the head as you run off towards the hotel. What was Chris Dean doing as well?
I'm up on stage,
Oh yes.
Dancing.
dancing.
Naked.
Rocking out with his cock out.
No, this is I've got an audience.
You have. You have got an audience.
I can't
Actually, I think I might take this opportunity to
pick up the mic.
practice to give them one of my readings that I use for
Oh,
Everybody roll
You're
yourself.
gonna bore them to death.
when
Right,
I'm
sanity
when I'm
rules
at
incoming.
Excellent. Yeah, give us an acting role then. But I think you'll have a penalty dice because you're deaf. So
I think it's going to be on the waterfront because that'll have been out. It's well known. I could have been a contender. Right. But yeah, I am deaf, so I can't hear myself.
yeah, so it'll be a penalty dice.
What's this going to be? Acting with a penalty die. Come on.
Nice.
Give that
my
man
God!
a job.
The best performance of your life.
I am distracting these guys.
What roll, Dave?
So
Shame they're all off the tits.
so meanwhile, Chris Miller, you shoot at Hank, who just brained you in the back of the skull.
Poor old Hank. Don't he get a minus dice because he's concussed and a bit groggy?
No, because he passed his con. So you can dive. You can supposedly dive out of the way.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I mean,
Well, I'll try.
I'm gonna say you're gonna have a penalty dice though, because you are pretty much right next to him.
Oh, that's
So what's
rubbish.
he doing? Is he rolling a dodge?
He's rolling a dodge, yeah, but he's got with a penalty dice. But you,
And that's a -1, right?
so if it gets it, that gives you a penalty dice, doesn't it? That's a fail. So he just throws himself to the floor.
He just watches me drop and he shoots me when I'm on the floor.
Yeah, easier target.
Making himself a still flat target. Aye.
I go, as I jump to
presume
the floor.
As you jumping out to where I'm shooting you, so I shoot you as you move it. I don't wait until you've jumped on the floor and then shoot you.
That'd be hilarious.
I probably would, to be honest.
So it's point blank anyway. But yeah, prone. Somebody who's prone to get his yeah. But yeah,
Combat pistol. Proceed.
advantage. There we go.
Probably miss you anyway.
Oh, actually, I should. Well, yeah, I should. That's do.
Please be 100.
Oh, you only failed by one.
I'll spend that 1 point of luck.
So you can, if you click on the roll result, it'll expand it and give you the buttons to spend the luck.
Oh no, that's only half, isn't it?
I hope
get
you
the
need
second
that one
character
luck
deck
and it
from a
kills
bit
you later
PvP,
on.
Sorry,
How
click,
great, how
what do I click
fabulous.
on?
Click on the red button, where it says fire, where it gives the that's red, that gives you the result of the roll. It'll expand it. You can scroll down. It'll show you the 3 buttons to spend the luck. So spend 1 luck to pass. There we go.
Poor
And
old
then
Stu.
there's the roll damage button now.
9.
9 points of damage to Hank Samsonite.
In your head.
Oh,
I'm alive by 1.
By 1, but yeah, you got to make a Constitution check.
Straight down.
Oh, yeah, Constitution check. Yeah,
It's
resisted.
already down.
Wow,
It's already down.
major wound.
I'm alive. It's but a scratch.
So yeah, he's down. Major wound.
Can I move? You can move and shoot, can't you?
You can.
So I've shot him. He's on the ground, and then I'm going to peg it after Frosty.
Okay. Radio. And as you, Hank, as you roll around in agony on the floor, clutching. Well, let's see where you got shot. Actually. Where's the hit location? Give us a John, give us a D20. See where they got hit. We'll see where you shot him.
If you roll a 20, can it be his head?
It is his head if you roll 20. 7. So, in the abdomen.
Ooh, I said in the balls.
Shot his dick off.
He's a bleeder.
Shoot his dick off!
So yeah, as you clutch your abdomen, roll around in pain, your bout of madness subsides.
Yay!
We're only going to last 1 round.
So it's like, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't know it was a temporary thing. I thought you'd gone batshit crazy permanently. Oh dear.
Fucking hell, this is what happens. You see this shit? I give him a light tap on the head and he shoots me dead.
A light tap. You nearly took my head off.
How much damage did you take, sorry?
7 points.
Well, you survived by loads. You're fine. You're running. I'm dead.
On locational hit points, had I been unconscious, there wouldn't have been a con roll.
Yeah, that's true. Right. Okay. So
What a beautiful moment.
So Frosty and Chris Miller, you run over to the hotel, the Wild West Hotel. Meanwhile,
Yep.
Chris Dean is still performing his soliloquy
I've
on.
moved on to high on the hill lived a lonely goat herd.
Is he wearing women's clothing, like stockings and suspenders and stuff, whilst he's doing this?
Yeah, and there's half a dozen family members just swaying in time with your.
I have found my audience.
We're answering yodeling in return.
Yes. Finally, my people.
I suppose Chris won't have heard that gun go
No,
off.
no, okay, thing.
He just
Totally
you can see
oblivious.
Hank on the floor though.
Totally, I think he's focused on his audience.
Yeah, he's in his element.
Okay. So
Frosty.
running into this Wild West hotel through the swinging doors, you see Charlie up on the balcony, and I've forgotten the stupid name.
Kendall.
Kendall is there, and he's kind of got her by the wrist, and she's struggling. He says, "Charlie, no!" He says, "I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to take it further."
I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker, bro. Bang, bang, bang.
Okay.
If that's all right with you, I still had the gun in hand. So
You do. So yeah, I'll let you have take a free shot outside of combat dex ranks.
And that includes a free 3 shots, doesn't it?
Potentially, I guess. Yeah. I mean, Kendall is right next to him.
I don't know this bitch.
Oh my
First one's
god.
a miss.
Oh dear.
Second one's a miss.
It's not so long as it's not a fumble.
I'm spending the 5 luck.
Okay. Look like it, yeah. We're gonna spend the 5 luck.
Yep.
Oh, why is it? Oh, it's not put. Oh, right. Okay. So you'll have to just manually roll it. It's not done the because you're not done the.
Oh, so what's
Because
the
yeah, if you
damage?
click, you should click on the weapon, and then it. Oh, you did. No, you didn't. Yeah, click on the weapon. It puts a weapon card in the.
So
The
38.
D10, the damage.
Yeah, D10. Snub nose.
Sivan. 7 damage, Manson.
Oh.
You can't.
What is he, Mr. Manson?
Drug dealer saves the world, folks. Drug
Oh my
dealer
god, he's
saves
not.
the world.
7 points of damage. Okay, right. It does need a con check. Does that put it
Then
into
I'll
a
come
chart?
in
It
and shoot
does. He's. Oh wow! He's failed his con check. You shoot him. Oh my god! So you shoot him. Shoot him in the left leg. There's just like his spray blood almost takes his leg off, like straight through a major artery in his leg, and Kendall screams as she's like blood splatters her dress and up over her face, and Manson kind of just like topples over, and yeah, hits the deck and doesn't get up.
Nice.
Shame.
They don't call me Frosty for nothing. There's ice in these veins, as well as many other things.
I'd like to point out
Adrenaline.
the sterling work that Christine's doing, keeping half a dozen family members off your back.
Oh, of course, yeah, let's not forget about that.
The real. You can hear him in the background.
It's Dex rule when he has to do the crowd surf at the end of it.
Okay,
Luck roll.
so what are you doing?
I think Kendall needs a bop in the head.
Was that me? Wait. So that was me getting the 3 shots before the combat round, wasn't it? Gun's
So it's,
still in hand. I'm
Yes.
still on 140.
yes.
Can I still see him? Even he's on a balcony, but he's dropped. It's been, like,
Yeah.
bars
So
and
is
stuff,
you
isn't it?
can still see him. Yeah. So it would be a penalty dice.
Bang, bang, bang.
Okay.
Penalty dice.
So it's 2 penalty dice if you're doing multiple shots. Oh, there's a fumble!
Fumble anyway.
Oh my god!
In the first shot.
Hold on a minute, that might be Kendall.
Oh,
The gun's not jammed.
it's not a malfunction, no.
No, so that might be Kendall that's just got hit.
Like I said, I don't know this bitch.
So give her a look roll.
You're not going to get to know her if you kill her.
She's trying to save the world. She's
She's
collateral
failed!
damage.
You've just shot Kendall.
Oh,
Collateral
shit.
damage.
Roll damage on Kendall.
Well, we are all just shooting each other. It's about time I accidentally shot somebody I didn't mean to. Right, let's D10. Let's hope for a 1 here. Oh dear. 2. Nice.
Oh, yeah, so you just it's a D20.
Just winged her.
Yeah, just winged her
Now,
in the head.
wasn't-
Yeah, so
I'm
you just
fighting.
hit her in the left arm, and
Okay.
she shrieks in like surprise and pain, and she like sort of kind of spins her around, and she sort of slumps against the wall.
out the way a bit so that I'm not going to hit her this time with these other 2 shots.
Might knock a bit of sense into her.
Yeah, might move her out the way a wee bit. 'cause here
Well,
comes another
potentially
one.
not. No, yes, I guess she's out of the way.
Miss. Last one. These penalty dice suck. Nah. And that's the gun empty. Is it
Okay.
6 shots? It's the revolver. Eh?
Yeah.
It's the gun empty.
Okay. Bang, 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 bang. And like, yeah, so
Can I come in?
yeah, well, I guess you're in. Yeah, you're in as well. Yeah.
So have I seen?
Yeah. So you were in the room when. Sorry.
Have I seen him fall from the balcony? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's still on the balcony. He's kind of fell. He's on the floor. Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Falling off.
No, not fallen off. No, he's kind of on the. He just hit the deck on the.
He's not dead, Miller. He's not dead. I just winged him. He's down. He's not dead.
But yeah, so Kendall's like, you can see Kendall, and she's like just like screaming and crying and holding her shoulder.
I'll move towards the stairs and then shout at her to come down the stairs. And I'll keep my gun pointing at Dickhead.
Okay, give me a
Is that
persuade.
Manson or me?
You can give me a persuade or an intimidate or whatever way you want to.
I think Mr. Miller likes intimidation. You know what? Oh no, maybe not. He's only got 15%. Oh, I remember. It's shit. Persuade. Oh, he's got 16 persuade.
Yeah.
It's more of a slime ball.
Nice.
Come
Oh
on, love.
wow!
Come down them stairs. Come on, dear.
It'll
Get
be
the fuck down
fine.
here.
Right, she kind of looks at you. She hesitates for a while, but then she kind of gets up and as she moves down.
I'm gonna take you home. Come on, come down the stairs.
Excellent.
You're safe. You're safe.
So she kind of walks down, like sliding along the wall, leaving a trail of blood smeared along the wall as she edges round Manson's unconscious body.
If he so much as twitches, I'm gonna put a cap in him.
Then she gets so far, like about halfway down the stairs, and then sort of seems to forget in a panic. She forgets about her shoulder, the bullet wound to her shoulder, and she runs down the rest of the stairs to runs and stands behind you both.
Is your are you empty now, Frosty?
Yeah.
Right. Just I'll just say
I'm going up those stairs to finish him off.
no,
I
don't
need
kill
more
him. Here, take my handcuffs. We'll cuff him.
Right.
So I'll cover you with my gun and I'll follow you up, but we'll cuff him.
Plan. That's the plan.
Okay. So as you head up the stairs, you see Charlie twitch, and you can see his skin looks stretched and bloated,
Oh, he's going to explode.
Don't need shooting.
and he can't. And then you see his arm suddenly like reaches up, grabbing the side of the like banister of the balcony, and he starts pulling himself to his feet.
And then I'll shoot him.
You're going to shoot him?
Yeah, I said I was gonna. I'm already aiming at him. So can I
Okay,
aim?
go on then.
Question.
Yeah.
If I've got a gun in my hand, even if it's not loaded, do I still act on 140 if I'm
No.
Okay. 'Cause I can throw the bitch at him.
I like that.
You just
I'd love to
propel
fire
yourself
a
forward with a gun.
Combat pistol.
You're right there, Colin. Sorry, you got taken out quite early.
I'm watching on from the afterlife. Just
You're gonna get what?
Might as well go and get an early night.
Can you give me advantage for aiming?
Oh yes, there was it. There's named. Where is it now? I can't see it. Aiming. There we go. Aiming.
Aiming. Fire. So.
Oh, it's an extreme success.
Oh, all right, he's dead. That's full.
So click on the roll damage button.
It's full damage plus a D10.
Yeah, it is. He's very dead.
Oops.
He just exploded.
Oh, he rolled 10.
20 points. Bang.
Why is it? Why is it
Yeah.
not rolled?
gone.
Why is it just not doing it? Oh, there we go. 19 points. So that would be 20 points of damage. So, oh yeah. So you just poo, and his head just like this overripe melon, just like bursts, and there's this like a burst of the spray, this rainbow-coloured fluid and brain matter.
Does it was going to like fully explode, do we think?
Yeah, I think so.
Possibly. And his like headless body kind of totters for a moment, and then his feet sort of slip on the blood and gore and goo underneath him, and just slip out from underneath him. His body overbalances and topples him over the banister and lands with a splat. And as it hits the floor, his body just like bursts.
Oh,
We don't need the cuss now, Frosty.
But you can both make a sanity roll.
More
yeah, I
of a
don't think we're
bucket.
gonna need those cuffs, mate. Yeah, sanity roll for sure, eh? I've failed mine.
Oh dear.
Roll.
Oh dear. So, it's not quite as bad as the. So, I will say it's a 1d6 for that.
I need a 2 or less. Oh, come on. No, I've rolled a 5. I'm over my
Oh,
daily.
so that takes you over your daily limit then, does it?
It sure does.
Oh wow. Okay, so that's a bout of madness. No check. Let's see what Mr. Miller gets. A full 6.
Oh,
It's not. It's not. Is it? It's not Cthulhu mythos related, is it? Or is it?
You what? Sorry.
Is it Cthulhu mythos related? No.
Yeah, I would say so.
Do we have to roll? Are we not rolling his intelligence?
No, because that sent you over your daily limit.
All right. Yeah.
daily limit. There's no.
So there's no idea roll. You automatically have a bout of madness. In fact, I will say,
Makes up
think-
the time before.
since
Should I have got some mythos for?
you do, so yeah, you will all have got 5 points of mythos. Yes.
Nice.
Forgot about that.
So I think to bring this to some kind of conclusion, and then you can give us. I'll be interested. You can give us. Where are we? Oh, there we go.
I'm just leading a sing along now
Yes.
to the crowd of "Take Me Home, Country Roads."
So I think we'll use a summary for no, you'd normally just use this if you're on your own, but I think in this case to bring us some kind of conclusion, we'll use a summary for. So if you for Chris Miller and Frosty, can you roll a d10?
Is Hank dead? Has he bled
No.
out?
No, he's not dead. No.
I'll go and finish him off.
No, don't fucking come and finish me off. Save me, you bollocks.
My D10. Where's my D10? D10.
Not Christine. Christine didn't need one.
Oh, sorry.
I wonder who.
I think I'm happy with you doing that. Oh, so what? So Frosty got a 6.
High bad.
I think they're all bad, to be honest, mate.
Oh no, then
There's
you roll another D10.
I think there's
don't
any
you?
good ones. Pennsylvania.
The going deaf one's not bad, or going blind. It's on the
Okay,
temp-
so right, so that's and you got 10.
Give me a mania.
That's a mania, yeah. Give us a percentage dice for Mr. Miller.
I like doing headshots on bad guys.
Phobia. Phobia.
A D100.
A D100.
So it's a bit random. This.
It is a bit. Yeah, it depends what it is. Oh, it's like 16.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We'll roll again, or is it?
Give us a second roll just so we've got options. That's not too bad.
Oh, pick something.
There's a too
take
big a
your
list to
biggest
pick
game.
something.
Oh, hold on. It didn't work. Come on. 65.
Oh, I suppose either of them is good. I think. In fact, I think the second roll's probably a little bit better. So Hank,
Yes.
what are you doing, Hank?
Squirming on the floor, pleading for my life and someone to help me.
A first aid on yourself, like stick your fingers in the hole to stop the bleeding. That's what you need to
Okay.
do.
Shall we say
yeah.
that eventually? So while you're laid on the floor in a pool of your own blood, barely conscious, fighting to remain conscious. Eventually, you hear the sound of sirens that drown out the sound of Chris Dean performing on the stage.
Thank fuck for that.
Yeah.
And
Finish the morphine, not for the pain, just to drown that fuck out.
eventually, the whole place is just suddenly erupts in a hive of activities like police and ambulance workers tending to the wounded, and police going round arresting, taking people away if there's anybody left to take away, arresting the Manson family members. Eventually you find yourself in an ambulance on the way, carted off in an ambulance, and eventually in the LA hospital. Is it LA?
Totally not mad, by the way, just what I'd add. Totally not insane.
Totally not mad. So yeah, you find yourself, you end up in the hospital. Mr. Dean, I think you probably come to you tell us. I'll let you decide where you are when you finally come to your senses.
Mental hospital.
No, I will probably have been seen to because I'm clearly struggling, and I'm clearly deaf as well, probably. So I'm sure I will probably have been taken to hospital. I'm also covered in blood, so they will
I
have.
can
checked me
imagine
out
you sound
anyway.
amazing, considering you can't hear yourself.
I do sound absolutely amazing. It has to be said. The girl lived though, didn't she?
She did.
So I will have got at least some sort of bit part from our employer. That was, I believe, the promise on finding the girl.
Yes, I believe so.
So, and to be fair, I will probably fuck it up. But for now, I have another chance at glory.
I recommend to change in stage name though. Christine ain't doing it for
Okay.
you, mate.
So Christopher Miller, you so you finally come to your senses in a rest home, a sanitarium, just outside Hollywood. It's quite a decent place. You find out that the bill has been footed by Mrs. Federigo. But you are suffering somewhat from the doctors tell you that you're suffering from a mania that they term lipomania, an abnormal tendency towards deep melancholy. And so you spend your days moping around, depressed.
And I could go and visit him. That'd cheer him up.
Recite something.
So what happens to Mr. Miller?
I get depressed. And I eat my service revolver. No, I probably turn to drugs by the help of my new friend or closer friend, Frosty, to try and get me out of my bouts of depression.
Become his enforcer.
I'll start taking drugs. Something that I've always like a teetotaler kind of.
Goes really well with my epilogue actually.
So, Frosty, when you come to, the police are dragging you away. From the house of Marcus Strait.
Oh.
It turns out you turned up here, like banging on the door, declaring your love for Marcus.
And dragged away in cuffs for being a psycho.
Sorry?
I was dragged away in cuffs for being a psycho.
Yeah, you're finally dragged away by the police. Yeah.
Can I do the epilogue for the character after that? Because I've got a wee bit
Yes,
of an idea.
you can. Although I'll just give you something. There's something more as well, just in case. For stopping Manson. I don't think you fully understood what was going on, but for stopping Manson and his family, you all gain notoriety, and a prominent newspaper articles and magazine articles are feature on the front page of some papers, covers your brave actions.
Got to be a good thing.
Famous.
Is there any mention of our deceased comrade?
Mr. Scarville, give us a look roll. Give us a posthumous look roll, Mr. Scarville.
I'm sure we'd mention
With
him.
my 3 points.
Oh, he's going to fail with that.
Died a hero.
Can I roll for him?
Who's Mr. Scarville?
Oh, really?
Also, there was another fella there.
So there are stories of Mr. Scarville, but not as flattering. His
Bingo
his
Scarville found dead.
part in the events is maybe glossed over. More interest to the press is a collection of his private photo collection. And a number of reports, complaints filed by unnamed individuals that will remain unnamed.
How old were these people?
That is classified.
Then a total age of 107. Or 36.
Oh dear. But yes, you all, in your own way, gain some level of notoriety, some in a negative way, for your involvement in events over at the Spawn Ranch. So you also receive a reward from Mrs. Federigo for her daughter's, somewhat safe return. So you get $5,000 in cash.
Oh, sweet.
That's
the end of the game. So.
That's between you, not each.
It's only
I'll take
divided
it.
4 ways,
cool.
though.
But you do get an extra bonus of $1,000, as Kendall did sort of come voluntarily, and she becomes a reformed person, recognizing her mistakes, and she becomes a model daughter after these. After she finally recovers from her gunshot wounds and the psychological damage, and she's weaned off the remains of the Cthulhu purple that is like in her system. So most of the family members later died from ingesting too much Cthulhu purple. They weren't able to recover, and eventually they died. The bodies, the cellular structure of the body just broke down, and they died from multiple organ failure and psychosis. But yes, due to your notoriety, the story even goes worldwide, which also sends the popularity of Monolith Records to a new cosmic levels. And Mrs. Federigo offers each of you employment, either within the music industry or other areas of Hollywood, to which she has many contacts.
Nice.
So you also get back 1d6 and 1d4 points of sanity.
Ooh.
We can do this.
Right.
What are we rolling? Sorry.
9.
D6 and a D4.
Have it.
And of course, you will recover. You'll get your daily. You will recover from your daily and recover from your bouts of madness
Back up to 56. Have it.
and your hit points, so you can basically reset.
2.
Do we get any luck back?
No,
Bastard.
maybe next time. Maybe next time they come into play, they'll get some luck back. Oh well, I suppose we can do that afterwards. But anyway, before we do that, we can do that off stream. But before we do that, I believe at least Frosty had something to add to his epilogue.
I wanted to add a little to the epilogue just because of what Chris Miller had said about Chris coming to me and using drugs to get away from his depression. I think that then forms a real friendship between Frosty and Miller. And Frosty has had a real change in heart about this drugs thing. And although he will still remain a drugs user, he quits selling drugs. And what he does is he then starts to use his contacts and Chris's resources to try to shut down dirty drug dealers.
Oh, very
He
good.
then takes up with Chris in their own private endeavour
Until he shoots you in the head.
to clean up the streets.
Cool, nice, like it. And let's see, family member. And
I
there
like the
we,
character, and I'm pretty sure you mentioned some other 1970s scenarios.
yeah. There we have it. Finally the conclusion of Helter Skelter, which did, in the end, have some of the bits of the actual proper Act 3 in it. Well, some of it.
What did we fuck up on then?
Oh
All
my
of
god.
them.
Yeah.
90%, yeah, by the sounds of it.
There's a big old list.
Well, the Act 3 as it's written, it takes part during the actual festival.
Right.
Yeah, but we're not
But-
going to wait for that.
But of course, you came up with the wonderful idea of like, we're not going to wait for that. We're going to go before, which was a good idea, to be honest. It saved a lot of lives. A lot more people would have been dead. So yeah, good job.
Nice.
So yeah, that's the end.
Excellent.
The end, the
gonna run off,
conclusion.
guys. Thank you all very much and much love.
It's a pleasure shooting you. Thank you.
Anytime.
Thanks, Phil, for another fabulous game. And
Thanks,
thanks all you
guys.
guys.
Thank
for
you.
a great game.
Take care, everybody.
And only one
Catch you
person
later.
died. Oh, it was
Happy to oblige.
I tried.
memorial
See you
for
later.
James Scarville. See you later, then, Stuart.
Bye, everybody.
See you in a bit.
I don't think I took a single hit point in damage, you know.
No, I don't think you did. Did.
Combat
I took-
is deadly, isn't it? It can be.
I think I took one, but that was being beaten up by those bikers.
That was a fun one, eh?
Okay, so I'll put it into development mode, and you can do your skill checks and your luck refresh.
Oh, yeah.
So we got $1,500 each, didn't we? Because it's four
No.
of us.
No, you got $5,000. You got $6,000 to split between you.
Yeah, so 1,500 each.
Oh, sorry,
yeah,
yeah, sorry,
one
yeah,
of
yeah. Sorry, my brain. That was. I don't know what I was thinking there. Yes, of course, you did get $1,500.
My handgun only went up 1% after that shooting. First aid went up though.
Oh, that's not so bad. That was quite good for me. In fact, that development.
That's not,
Look, not recovered.
Oh, unlucky.
Wow, that is bad.
So I upgraded
Oh,
first aid by
my
9,
acting
that's
went up
good.
by 9%.
My first aid went up by 9%. It's now 84.
Yeah,
listen,
but acting's a more
persuade by
important
9.
skill.
How cool's that?
You just need to
Spotted
do
him.
your luck refresh, John. There you go. Went
Luck
up by
not
3
recovered.
points.
Why not recovered?
Yeah, you failed your luck roll.
Oh. Good one.
Somehow.
Marvelous. Christine lives to
Fabulous. I didn't know you
Another
could
day.
fail that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
yeah, you have to fail your luck to get
You have
more
to
luck
roll
back.
over your current luck.
No, you
Yeah.
have to roll.
I rolled
Yeah,
over
you have to.
25.
Yeah, you have
You're
to.
on
fail it, yeah.
I
25.
rolled a 17, yeah. I rolled under 25. Fuck my life.
That bodes well.
Yeah, great start if he comes back. Hey, here's me setting up an epilogue so the character can come back. He's got 25. He's got 25 luck and 37 sanity.
I've only got 39 luck. You've only got 27 sanity.
37.
37.
I've got 41.
Jack's seen some shit before he got into this, though.
Yeah.
56. I'm on. Got 69 persuade.
It's not ideal.
I suppose we should thank Andy while we're here for the scenario.
We should indeed.
That's it was a lot of fun. Hope it
was
didn't
a
mess it up
lot
too
of
much.
fun.
For
Yeah,
you.
we thank you and we apologise.
That's it. Both-
happened?
both of us this game
Speak for
level of
yourself when you
fervor.
say apologise. I am sorry for nothing. I regret nothing.